Bye-bye. Ready? Bye-bye. Hey there guys, and welcome back to Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction. Should have made this yesterday, but there were a couple of movies on TV that I wanted to see.
Whoa, what's going on?
Please help us!
Help! No void creatures.
Why are they in Paris?
Probably like eating snails. They're considered a delicacy there, you know. Who are we to judge?
I mean, what are they doing on Earth?
I knew what you meant. Just trying to lighten up the sense of impending doom.
See, this is what Jimmy should be spending his time monitoring and telling me about. Not some space storm that's millions of miles away. Come on!
Paris. I don't speak any French, so I can't really quip about it in its native language. But whatever. Let's see, the preferred aliens for this level are Swamp Fire, Water Hazard, and Energy. I'm gonna go with Forearms as my fourth. Now, Forearms is the bonus alien that you unlock once you've beaten the game once. And I have beaten it previously, and I figured might as well show off Forearms as well. So yeah, this is pretty much how you can upgrade your aliens. You can boost their attack speed, their attack damage, and the amount of damage they take. So yeah, still have a lot of points. There we go, Forearms is almost all maxed out. I'd say we're good to go. So, yep, time to destroy France.
The museum's on the other side of this river. You've got to find a way across.
Why am I going to a museum again?
I heard Vilgax lives in a van down by this river now.
Oh crap, better keep an eye open then. That is a collectible. There's like 3 of those in each level. And I just found that one by complete luck. But yeah, I'm not going for all of those. If I happen to stumble across one, then I might pick it up.
Certain alien forms have the ability to grab onto ledges and strafe from side to side.
Yeah, there's a few aliens that can climb
And
ledges.
see what happens.
In the previous game, only Spider Monkey could do that. But in this game, they made it so that like half of the aliens you have can do it, I think. Well, Water Hazard can do it, Spider Monkey can, Swamp Fire, and I think Big Chill as well. All the other ones don't really have the physique for it. Like, can you see Humongosaur Energy doing this? I really can't. Armadillo can't really do that either. Terraspin doesn't even have fingers. Echo's too short to reach the thingy. And, well, Forearms could do it. I guess maybe he's a bit too big. So yeah, Water Hazard is also a new alien that we haven't really touched upon that much. Basically, he's a bit of a lobster man thing that can shoot water from holes in his hands. So yeah, basically, he's just a living fire hydrant. Also, his armor is really tough. He's almost invulnerable. And he can beat the crap out of things because his armor's so tough that he hits like a truck. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna need him in combat right now. Because we're gonna fight some Orf beasts. Weird alien critters that have made appearances in a handful of episodes. But I can just kick their asses as Ben himself. Because I still need to do that as well. Because there's a trophy you get for killing 50 enemies as Ben himself. Figured, might as well get that. And now it's time for Water Hazard's platforming ability. Basically, he can spout water at these machines to make them go, basically. You just hose that thing down and the gear starts going and the gate opens. Convenient. Let's see, pick up some health, just in case, and some experience points. Otherwise I won't be able to upgrade my aliens fully. And hey, if the aliens are stronger, it makes the game a whole lot easier. And there's Swamp Fire's platforming use. Just like in the previous game, he can ignite these gas things and make stuff explode.
Don't want to get hit by your own blast.
So yeah, that's basically how Swamp Fire works. Let's give it a go. Fireballs. Alright, that works.
Use energy to get
They just
to
happen to
this
have some
area.
barrels of
The
nuclear
hazard
waste
should protect you
standing
from all
around in
dangerous
downtown
radiation.
Paris for some
At
reason.
least I think it should.
Shouldn't that stuff be securely locked away? But yeah, it's a good thing we have energy, because energy is completely immune to all forms of radiation, and thus can walk through nuclear waste without any problems. Any other alien will die instantly once you step in. And then, hey, I got a trophy. Can't really see what it is, but it might be the one for destroying a certain amount of objects or something. Yeah, if you're playing this game, getting all the trophies is really not that hard of a challenge. In fact, this game is my first and only platinum trophy so far on PS3. Though I am working on a second. Pretty close to platinum in all the God of War games, Infamous 2. See a whole bunch of others. I recently picked up the Sly Cooper trilogy. I heard those are all pretty easy platinums. Oh crap, sniper.
There's no way you can defeat those snipers with just your normal attacks. I wonder if there's something in the environment you can use. Energy has the power to melt through some metal objects. Hold R2 and press the circle button to activate his radioactive blast. Hey, don't point that thing at me.
Giggity. So yeah, here's Energy's other use. He can use his laser beams to melt through metal objects and just crush the crap out of buildings. Hooray for vandalism. Oh crap, I just blew up someone's truck instead of that gas thing. Problem solved. Houses are destroyed, cars are broken, and aliens are... ah crap, those guys.
Why look, it's a conveniently placed truck. Try blowing it up, why don't you?
Been there, done that. Get with the times, Kevin. So yeah, the Forever Knights. These are it's the organization that Enoch belonged to. Well, they're basically a bunch of knights that are anti-alien, kind of like Nazis, actually. At least in the show, they tried to kill all aliens on Earth, pretty much start an alien genocide. And then Ben intervened and said that when they'd even think about killing another alien, Ben would come and kill them all. Yeah, it was one of the darker episodes of the show. Pretty good episode that was. So yeah, here's Forearms, the bonus alien you unlock when beating the game. And he's, a classic. He was pretty much the most appearing alien in the original series, and they brought him back for Ultimate Alien. With the strange new appearance, he has a ponytail now for some reason. And he's wearing clothes as one of the... Pretty sure he's like the only alien Ben has that wears clothes these days. Because even all the aliens he had in the original series that did wear clothes, they're all naked in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien for some reason. So yeah, unfortunately Forearms can be used for platforming, so it's back to Water Hazard, who can use his water jets to gain extra thrust in the air. And here's a Forever Knight with a gun. So let's hose him. Crap, that didn't seem to do much. Alright, we'll beat him up then. If hosing him down don't work, then we'll just beat him up. Oh crap. And then we'll just go to Forearms because he's really good at beating people up. Also because he has 4 arms. No duh. He can basically, all of his attacks count as 2 on the combo gauge thingy. Which I guess can be helpful if you're trying to go for the trophies that are, I think there's a trophy for 50 hits and a trophy for 100 hits in a row without being interrupted by an enemy. And yeah, that's pretty challenging to get actually, but there is a trick that'll allow you to get that trophy / achievement if you're playing this on Xbox. And I will show you how to perform it and how to get those trophies / achievements further on in the LP. So where are we now? Some fancy mansion with knight armor suits all over the place. Guess we're in the Forever Knight Palace or something. And those things look like they can be melted by energy. But first, Forearms kick these guys' asses. Forearms sure jumps around like he's really agile. That's what you get when you upgrade the alien's speed. They just start moving super fast, even though they really shouldn't be able to do that. Because Forearms really wasn't all that fast in the original series. Alright, are they all gone? Yeah, they're really telling you that you're gonna have to do something with that. Oh, yeah, when something glows green, it means energy can interact with it. Yeah. Attempting to grab that lever with any alien other than energy is a bad idea. Even though you need swamp fire to blow that up, how does that work? Alright, bada boom. Okay, apparently that wasn't such a good idea. What happened? Thought I was pretty much a safe distance away, so why did I die? I have no clue. Also, lol at energy headbutting opponents for one of his attacks. He doesn't even have a head, it's just a piece of the suit. I mean, he can't even turn that, it's just stuck to the armor. So that may be one of Energy's only weaknesses, the fact that he can't, like, turn his head and see behind him. But other than that, he's pretty much invulnerable and unbeatable. Though he does tend to get knocked down a lot because the suit's really heavy and then he has trouble getting up. Kinda like a turtle. Or a Terraspin, I guess. Even though Terraspin can fly, he can easily get himself back up. Alright, so now maybe we just... What's down here anyway? Nothing. But I can use some health and experience points. So we'll go on random acts of violence and destruction and get that done. Alright, just pull on the lever. Maybe we'll try and not blow up that thing on the wall. Oh. Okay, I guess we accessed their gas lines. So we're gonna blow this place sky high, I'm guessing. Also for Energy's jumping attack, it's like a body slam. It's pretty awesome. Can you imagine that heavy suit of armor dropping on you? I mean, that's gotta hurt. I think he actually used that move in the cartoon a couple times as well. Alright, am I far away now? With the proper range? Yup, guess I am. So what happened? Took care of all the radiation. Yeah, that makes sense. Blow up a leaking gas valve and all the radiation around it disappears.
Before you can continue.
Okay. So we're setting the stairs on fire now, but a bit of metal is blocking the fire for some reason. Oh well, nothing little radiation won't fix. Uh-huh. Okay, we need water hazard for that. There's something blocking our way to that thing. Better get rid of it then. But first, ignite that thing and see what we need to do on the other end. Oh, how did I miss? What the hell? I'm totally hitting that. Okay, I guess the hit detection on the fireballs is a little wonky. And that obviously needs energy. Alright, get up there. We'll go and do the water hazard one first, because it's the most confusing one by far. I mean, I don't really get what you need to do here. Like, every time you spray one of those things, one of the things appears, and I'm guessing you need to get them all up or all down, but it's mainly just random combinations until you happen to get lucky and the thing works. But I don't get why he just can't climb over it and just spray the thing behind it. It's like, that should totally be possible, but no. Crap, that was the wrong one, I think. That one? Nope. That one, then. I don't get this puzzle. I don't know, maybe it's really obvious, or maybe I'm just too stupid for this, but I have no clue. Crap. Okay. Now it's getting annoying. This one. Alright. And which one then? That one? And then that one. Oh, there we go. Got it. I have no clue how, but apparently I had to get them all down. And now do that thingy. Oh boy, more fire. We are really gonna burn down their headquarters, I'm guessing. In France. Yeah. Nazi knights are located in France. Genius. I mean, that's the last place you'd try and look for Nazis, in France. Because they're all in Germany. Then again, Germany does border on France, so I guess they could make their way into it pretty easily. Especially with the European Union and the open borders these days. Yeah. I do kind of miss the times where you like had to go to a bank and change all your money because no country had the same like money. Now we all have the euro and everything's much more expensive. Or at least that's what they say. I can't really remember all that much from the era before the Euro, because I was like 8 years old or something. And when you're 8 years old, you never have to buy any of your stuff yourself, so you really don't pay attention to how expensive things are. So yeah, people say everything's gotten more expensive, but I really don't know. I mean, guess I'll trust them. I mean, hey, if my parents say so, then what reason do I have to not trust them? Alright, some kind of storage room here. Now the video's kind of running on. Guess we'll melt this here and then we'll call it a day. Alright, in the next part of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction, we will continue to destroy France. Thanks for watching, bye-bye. Bonjour and welcome back to Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction. We are still in Paris, fighting the criminal aliens. And this is how I think French people sound when they speak English. Good impersonation, no? Okay, time to drop that. So yeah, we're still in Paris, fighting criminal aliens and doing stuff. So yeah, water hazard hose down those pressure things to create a bridge. Pretty makeshift, but it gets the job done. As opposed to, you know, just turning into Terraspin and flying over there. But for some reason, Terraspin can only hover for like 2 frickin' seconds. So that's not gonna work. Alright, radiation calls for energy. And what do we have? That's just fire. Nothing to do here because energy doesn't fit underneath because he's too big.
These platforms sure look unstable.
Whoa.
Don't stand on them for too long.
Okay. Why would they have these wooden things here instead of just a brick floor? Might want to turn into water hazard because energy really can jump to save his life. And here, during saving, the game froze for me for some reason, so hence the little jump cut. And also hence amphibian being in my alien selection because I had to restart the frickin' level and I forgot to put in forearms. But might just put forearms in right now. This is how you can pick another alien. And it takes frickin' forever. And because you're gonna need the top 3 for puzzles anyway, you can only switch 1 alien at a time.
Fancy meeting you here, Ben Tennyson. I didn't take you for the sophisticated museum-going type, such as ourselves.
Yeah, 'cause you're not what we call sophisticated.
I'm here for that artifact you're stealing. Hand it over.
We heard it's real valuable, like. And we ain't the only bounty hunters what's come to Earth looking for it.
Who else is here on Earth after that thing?
Now we got no choice but to smash you up real good, Ben Tennyson.
It's the Vriedel brothers again, the stupid redneck alien repo men. And they're here for the artifact, which is in a French museum for some reason. But yeah, these guys were in the previous Ben 10 game I did as well, and they're basically the same principle. The big one, I think Rhomboid's his name, he fights up close, and the other one just shoots you from afar, and they each have their own health. They're not particularly hard. As you see, I beat him in like 30 seconds. And then forearms can go and smash up the entire museum, because we're in France, and I don't like France, and oh crap, leave that thing alone.
Hey!
Well, well, Ben Tennyson. My thanks for retrieving the artifact for me, and I appreciate you taking care of those other bounty hunters as well.
It's not for you! Give it!
And why would I do that? This little beauty will fetch a good price in the intergalactic black market.
Do you even know what that thing is?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is how much it's worth.
This can't be happening!
Well, that's certainly an unfortunate turn of events. Guess we're not quite done in France just yet. So, do we have anything over here? I might as well continue smashing up the place. Because France must pay for something. Hey, is that that's a statue of Humongousaur in that trophy case over there. It's one of the Humongousaur statues from the previous game on Humongousaur's home planet. A nice little Easter egg. But why would there be a statue of an alien dinosaur in a French museum? Like, how do they know of its existence? Have there been Humongousaurs on Earth before? Strange. But anyway, let's go and chase after Sunder already. And that's not gonna work with forearms, because forearms can't grab ledges. Even though he should easily be capable to. I mean, he can jump, he has long arms, hands to grab ledges with. Maybe he's too heavy for the ledge to hold or something. Yeah, that's probably the most likely reason. Alright, Sunder, better prepare yourself, because we're coming for you. What do we have here? A bunch of things to smash. Oh, well, I can use the experience points to upgrade my aliens down the line. Ooh, new enemy Havoc Beast. And it's a freaking shielded enemy, I don't like those. Because if you hit him, you basically don't do any damage because they have a shield. How do you get rid of the shield? Block at the exact right time to break it, and then they're easily killable with like 1 or 2 attacks. Just like the other guys. However, first you need to get that shield off of them, and if you actually hit them when they're blocking, they hit you back with a pretty strong counterattack. And that can deplete your health pretty damn fast. Alright, wait, now what?
This is Will Harang, and you're watching the Will Harang Nation! Welcome, people, and once again, that menace to society known as Ben 10 wreaked havoc on poor unsuspecting citizens like you and me. We're just trying to earn an honest living. Only this time, the destruction wasn't limited to our United States. Oh no, outside the borders, people! And this footage provided us by a reliable source who asked to remain anonymous. You can clearly see for yourselves Ben Tennyson has turned his wave of destruction against our longtime allies, Italy and France. Ben 10. Threat or menace, people? You decide.
Give me a break!
Well, at least that cleared one thing up. The underground ruins in episodes 1 and 2 were in Italy. And yet there were Greek Spartans in there for some reason. Oh well. Continuity non-existent in this game. Kind of. Alright, what do we have here? Dumpsters. Let's set a dumpster on fire like we're a hobo. Or not, just smash him. Could have sworn I was going to set him on fire. Oh well. See a ledge, probably need to jump up there. Come on, Swampfire, you're tall enough.
There's no way across.
Fuse box.
You're gonna have to
Okay, you have to make a bridge. Thanks for the intel, Gwen. No, okay, that's unbreakable. Guess you need to use it as a stepping stone. Alright. Go in here? I mean, I need to do something. And this seems to be the only path that's accessible for me at the moment. Oh, crates. Must smash crates. Because we are in France, and in France you smash everything. Or everything.
Try turning on the gas. You might be able to blow another hole through the wall.
Must we always be so violent?
Yeah, you should try talking to the wall first, Tennyson. Then blow it up.
Oh, that was actually a pretty good one, Kevin. Almost makes up for that really lame catacomb joke you made in episode 1. God, that was awful. Anyway, what is these people, the French obsession with storing barrels of nuclear waste all over the place? Like, why are they doing that? That's not safe in the slightest. Do they want to poison the entire population? I mean, they're already poisoning themselves by eating freaking snails and frog legs. I mean, those things are not meant to be eaten. And yet the French do. French people are really, really weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love France. Beautiful country. The only downside about it are French people. And Disneyland is there for some reason. Like, they have all of Europe to build a Disneyland park in, and where do they put it? Paris. Why? Like, why not London or Berlin? Or Amsterdam? Yay, Amsterdam. Because there's more to Amsterdam than just hookers and pot, you know? Not that much, but there's more to it than hookers and pot. Alright, let's just go and upgrade some aliens, just fully upgrade energy, special moves, even though I rarely use them. Swampfire stats. Water hazard can probably get a little stronger, just focusing on the aliens that I'm forced to use for this level. And I guess they'll do forearms in the next batch. Come on, get up there. Oh, hey, a trophy. Oh yeah, I get a trophy for fully upgrading one alien, which I just did with energy. Okay, criminal alien lieutenants. Even though they are a group of criminal aliens from a prison dimension, for some reason they've implemented a rank system. Like they follow each other's orders or something. Even though they're all criminals, and how much order is there really between criminals in a prison? Next to none. I mean, sure, you've got like a top dog and a bottom bitch and stuff. You know, the guy who drops the soap in the shower and the guy who takes advantage of the guy dropping the soap in the shower. Yeah, I went there. Prison rape jokes. I'm gonna burn in hell for that, aren't I? Oh well. Come on, shield guy. Just kick him in the face and pound them while they're down. Ben, you fight so cheap. Home in on the gas. I thought I blew that thing up already. Weird. Well, smash the dumpster, then turn it to water. The water hazard, not forearms. Get that door open. Because, I mean, Sunder is probably long gone by now. I mean, he has that Green Goblin-esque hoverboard thing. He could be miles away now. And here we are, just still strolling through Paris.
He's gonna tear that building down with you inside it. I can guide you, but you need to keep moving.
Okay, I guess he's trying to kill me. Why? He has what he's after. If I were him, I'd just get the hell out of there. Instead of, you know, staying around and trying to kill me, which he probably knows is not gonna work. And crap, I just screwed myself over. Because you need energy for this part, but you can't transform while saving, so I'm wasting time. Alright, that took like 10 seconds off the timer. Ceiling coming down. Oh, crap. Yeah, French architecture. It's not good. Fire escape. What fire escape? I don't see no freaking fire escape. Ah, crap. Come on, don't do this to me, man. You can punch this thing. Or that? Is that a fire escape? Okay, I guess that is a fire escape. Doesn't look like one. Whoa. Get a piece of the roof on my head. Alright, get the hell out of that building. And jump. Oh, that's not gonna end well. See, he broke the street. That sucks, man. Now the French can't ride their horse carriages over that street anymore.
Hey! You've got something that belongs to me.
I believe you're mistaken. I recall seeing you steal this from those cretins in the museum. It seems you're no better than I am. I'm impressed.
I wasn't stealing anything. I was recovering an artifact that was already in the process of being stolen.
Repoing it from the repo men? Sure.
Why am I even arguing with you? Now I'll give you one more chance. Give it to me or...
Or what? This thing's worth way too much dough. Just try and take it away from me if you dare.
Over here! Save us! We're trapped!
You've gotten in my way for the last time, Ben Tennyson. Take this!
How exactly do I take it when you're throwing a car at civilian bystanders? How does that harm me in any way? It really doesn't. And I was gonna break the bridge. Oh no! Water hazard. And he squirts down a car to use as a cushion. Alright then. After him. To the Eiffel Tower and our swamp fire for some reason, but we're going ultimate swamp fire. Yep, we hadn't gone ultimate in this level yet, so here it is. Ultimate swamp fire. So, what can ultimate swamp fire do? Basically, his firepower is increased in comparison to swamp fires. He's physically stronger, he's more durable, because regular swamp fire tends to fall into pieces when shot or hit or something. I mean, he easily falls apart. You can regenerate from it, but still. Ultimate swamp fire, however, cannot regenerate from injuries, but he makes up for that by being extremely durable, because apparently he's made of petrified wood or something. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. He's stronger, more durable, but can't regenerate. And yeah, he's the only alien you can use in this boss fight. And he actually makes it pretty easy because his little fireball special is actually homing. So you can just keep spamming that out while they chase down Sunder, and he really doesn't do all that much damage to you. I mean, he keeps using that freaking net thing that's only a mild nuisance. But look at my health bar, it's virtually not depleted. And his almost entirely is. So yeah, tough luck, Sunder. Can't beat the ultimates, because they're way too strong. Alright, now let's finish him off. Not gonna happen. Now get out of my face. Oh crap. Monumental damage again. Yep, I think we just destroyed the Eiffel Tower. Oh man, that news guy is gonna be all over my ass for that. Yep, we definitely broke it.
Attention, plumbers in Alpha Niner Tango, come in!
Still can't get through?
You'd think they'd want to know about all these alien bounty hunters showing up on Earth for some reason.
Plumber communication channels are completely full of chatter.
Let me see if I can hone in on what they're all so chatty about.
No! We've got to get out there and do something!
Once again, bearer of the Ultimatrix, the burden of protecting your entire planet lies with you.
Azimuth? What are you doing here?
Uh-oh, you must be in trouble, Tennyson.
Indeed, but not with me. With him.
Who is it?
A creature so powerful that even the Ultimatrix I created may not be enough to protect the Earth against it.
We need to round up all the plumbers in the galaxy, form a protective brigade around the Earth.
So they can fall, just as their noble comrades before them? No.
Then what?
There may be a way to temporarily enhance the power of the Ultimatrix.
Great, do it!
I cannot. But perhaps my ancestors can. I was not the first of my kind to pursue an interest in the sciences that led to my eventual creation of the Omnitrix and Ultimatrix. Eons ago, my scientific ancestors, the ancient Galvan, created a device they dubbed the Potus Altiari for its amazing power-enhancing abilities. But power often corrupts. So my people hid the Potus Altiari, the one place in the galaxy they knew it would be safe from any attempts to use it for evil.
Earth. Because you knew ancient Earthlings had noble hearts, and would only ever use it for good.
What planet have you been living on? We chose Earth because it's such a backward planet that even if the Potus Altiari were discovered, you primitive Earthlings wouldn't have any idea what to do with it. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Upon entering Earth's atmosphere, the Potus Altiari was torn asunder, each piece falling like a meteorite to a different point on your planet's surface.
Reminds me of the Omnitrix crashing here back when I was a kid and found it.
You Galvan sure are obsessed with sending your top tech to Earth.
Kevin?
What? I can't be the only one thinking it.
For centuries now, each piece of the Potus Altiari has been affecting the lore, landscape, and even the locals themselves in each of the areas of your world where they land.
How could the Earthlings, people there, never have noticed?
Perhaps they notice something, but being primitive as you are, attributed the phenomena incorrectly.
Weather balloons.
Crop circles.
The Potus Altiari can give you, Ultimatrix Bearer, the power you need to defend the Earth from the approaching threat.
But where do we start looking? The pieces could be anywhere.
Someplace with weather and crops.
Well, that narrows it down.
How is it you came to have a piece of the Potus Altiari?
We thought it was just some dusty old alien artifact. The Vriedel brothers and Sunder were after it in Paris.
Can I touch it?
Enoch had another piece just like this one when I was fighting him back in Rome.
Probably super enhanced his powers from being around it for so long.
So you have two? Excellent, Ben Tennyson.
That one's still in Rome. What? I didn't know! I only kept this one because all those bounty hunters in Paris were so interested in it. Figured it must be important.
You figured right. You must return to Rome and retrieve that piece immediately.
We already know where that one is, and Ben took care of all the bad guys around it.
Better go try to find the others first.
Yeah, before that cosmic cloud guy gets here and finds out about it.
Not a concern. The existence of the Potus Altiare is known only to the Galvin. And now you.
A cosmic storm.
Ben, one of the aliens you can turn into is a species that's created in cosmic storms.
A Toku star.
Azimuth, it's not...
It is.
What are they talking about? You'll find out in the next episode of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.